Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by today. I bet this is going to be a treat. This is Thirsty Dog Brewing. This is their Siberian Night Imperial Stout. This one comes in at 9.7%. IBUs are 58 on this one. Looks like it's got a, I can't tell if it's a wolf or a bear. It looks like a bear on the front of it with some big green eyes. And I don't see any dating on the label here. There may be something on the bottle. I don't know if Thirsty Dog dates their stuff. I went to my U.S. beer list. It tells where these companies date their stuff, whether it's the bottle, the cases, or if they don't date at all. And Thirsty Dog's not even listed there. So this comes from me, to me from Sam and Adam. So thanks guys for sending this one to me. I got a feeling this is going to be a tasty beer. I really do. Thirsty Dog does some good stuff. Some pretty tasty beers. And I'm a big fan of the stouts, especially the Imperial Stouts. The only way this could be any better, even before I get the cap open on it, this would be bourbon barrel aged, guys. I'm a sucker for a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout. Well, let's get on with this one. Like I said, I gave you the ABV and the IBUs, commercial description. Creamy and full-bodied with a complex character from generous amounts of roasted, toasted, and caramel malts. For those who demand flavor, this is a perfect libation. Bronze medal winner in 2003, GBF gold medal winner in 2005. So, I mean, every time you win a gold medal at a beer festival, especially the GABF, that's saying a lot. That's pretty impressive. I mean, imagine the beers that are there then, and this to win the gold. Of course, it's been a few years ago, 2005. That was 10 years ago. So, I don't think it's gotten any worse anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what we have. I've not had this one before there, so I'm impressed by the gold medals and the medals this one has won. So looking forward to this. Once again, thanks Sam and Adam for sending it to me. Food pairings for this beer. It's going to be your typical Russian Imperial Stouts or typical stouts. It says general chocolate dessert digestive. So I mean, I don't know if you're into drinking an almost 10% Imperial Stout with your chocolate cake or your chocolate pudding or whatever chocolate. Maybe you're eating a Reese's cup or a candy bar. This is going to kick it up a notch. But it goes well with your chocolate dishes, guys. A lot of these type of beers are basically either before dinner drink or with dinner if you're drinking this with a strong dish, or an after dinner, after you've had your meal, kick back and sip on one of these. And this is sipper. This is not something you want to chug, being almost 10%. So once you get to that ABV, you don't want to chug those kind of beers. First of all, they're expensive to buy, and you don't want to chug them in 2 minutes. And if you do, you're going to end up face down on the floor in the dirt. So you want to sip on these kind of easily and enjoy them. Enjoy them for the taste. You're not drinking a Budweiser. You're not trying to quench your thirst or kill your thirst. You want to enjoy these. It's like a fine brandy or a cognac or something like that. So, well, I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. Glassware, the pintbacker non-tumbler snifter. I got the Double glass today, guys, and this can be selling for a long period of time. So let's get the cap off of it and see what this brings to the table. Thirsty Dog. Hey, that's me. I'm a thirsty dog. Let's go down the center and see what we get. Alright, there it is. Well, not quite 2 fingers, about 1 3/4 fingers. Good looking beer in the glass, over into the light. In this particular glass there is no skinny part basically. It gets a little thinner down at the bottom, but I'm not getting any light. It is pitch black, guys. I don't see any light at all through the beer. Very dark, very typical of what a Russian Imperial Stout looks like. Nice off white khaki colored head, very tight bubbles around there, and it's kind of creamy on top. There are some bigger bubbles from that aggressive pour. Let's get a nose on it and see what we got. Rich roasted malt, heavy cocoa. Yes, heavy cocoa, maybe some hints of coffee in there, maybe some licorice. Black currants in there, maybe some plums, dates, raisins, or figs. Awesome smell. Very nice. Heavily roasted malt. Almost to the burnt character. It smells delicious. So let's get it to the lips and then to the hips. What do you think? Thanks, Sam, Adam. I do appreciate it. Cheers, everybody. Tasty, yeah. Slight hint of the booziness in this one. Kind of surprised that I'm getting that, but I am. Wonderful taste though. Nice sweetness up front. Appropriate bitterness on the back end. Very well balanced. Just a hint of the booziness in there. I am getting the cocoa or the bittersweet chocolate. Hints of coffee. Wow. That's delicious. That's damn tasty. Awesome lacing. It's already leaving in the glass. Well, guys, let's take it back and let her get a sip. May fire up a stogie with this one. I like smoking on a cigar when I do these Imperial Stouts. And we'll sip on it 30 minutes, 35, 40 minutes, whatever it takes, and we'll come back and do the final chug. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Very, very tasty, guys. Look at the bottle. There is no kind of dating or vintage or anything on there. I would like to see them at least put 2013, 2014, 2015 edition on here so we'll know when it was put in the bottle. So it has nothing that I can see, and my beer list site doesn't have Thirsty Dog listed to tell me where they date their stuff, if they do date their stuff. So let's do the final chug on this one. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. Nice rich cocoa, roasted malts, dark fruits, bittersweet chocolate. Everything you want in this Imperial Stout, guys. Slight hint of a little bit of booziness in there. It's the only drawback to this. But it's almost 10%. But there are people that can make a 10, 11, 12%er that doesn't have that booziness in there. But it is what it is. We'd like to see the vintage on there. We would like to see what year this was put in the bottle. So we're going to leave it at that. Guys, as far as I'm concerned, it's a 9 out of 10. Had the vintage on it, I might even give it to 10, but I don't have any idea how old the beer is in the bottle. Not going to hurt anything because this beer is going to keep for a while. But just like to see, for our information, when it was put in the bottle. Don't need a month, don't need a day, just a year on this style of beer. 9 out of 10, guys, for me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 92 in the outstanding range. It is an outstanding beer, pretty damn tasty. Enjoyed this thoroughly. So Sam and Adam, thanks a bunch, guys, for sending it to me. Nice, tasty beer. And over to Rate Beer, they say overall 100 and 98 in the style. So if I was putting a numeric rating on this one, guys, it would probably be 96 or 97, somewhere in that area, maybe even a 98. And with a 92 from Beer Advocate and a 100 from Rate Beer, you average those out, well, you're going to get about a 96 somewhere in that area there. So that's where I think it is. So if you've had this one from Thirsty Dog Brewing, their Imperial Stout, which is Siberian Night Imperial Stout. Let me know what you think. And let's go see what's in the freezer tomorrow. See everybody then.